let's go on to this one. We've touched on this a little bit more, but we touched on it before, but we didn't have a lady in here to talk about it. When we
I'm a
talked about,
woman. I don't be no lady all the time.
oh, okay, well, a woman. What would you when you're not a lady? What are you? All right, what we gonna do?
I
I be a
always be a,
freak in the morning, a freak in the evening,
just like me.
Oh Lord,
I don't be
When
no
it-
lady all the time. I be cursing and carrying on.
it's all good. We all got to be 3-dimensional. Anyway, we talked about dating younger. Is it more acceptable for men to date younger than it is for women to date younger? Maui, we're gonna let you jump on this one first.
When it is definitely more acceptable for men to date younger. When men date younger, they're a player. They got some swag about themselves. You know, they like it's okay. When women date younger, you're a cougar. You wore out. You know that young boy don't want you.
Wow.
You playing yourself. He using you. Like God forbid you get you a young tender. You gotta be taking care of him. Like it ain't no way in the world that society is gonna think anything else other than you a sugar mama. Auntie out here taking care of these little boy.
Let me ask you this. So when we look at the dynamic, this goes just exactly what we just finished talking about. So if I'm the breadwinner, which usually when you start talking about dating younger and this and that, as the guy, most of the guys date younger because they already know I got all the stuff that you need or that you want. You just come into the fold. So why is it a problem if a woman has that and the guy comes into the fold? Now it's an issue.
Because society has told women that they are not supposed to lead in relationship.
Does that
Like
necessarily
women-
mean financial? I mean, you can lead in other ways outside of money.
But yeah, you can lead in other ways, but like if you are older, they automatically assume that you got more money, you making the money. Like these young men, they ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's not true. For me, I always tell I hate to see a young girl dating any man that is more than 10 years her senior.
Okay.
The reason why is because men, I feel like, and y'all don't get offended, but men already mature at a slower pace than women. That's been proven for the most part. Men mature at a slower pace than women.
Right.
So, like, if you 20 and you get you a 45-year-old man, like, he already is fixed. His mind is already fixed on who he is, on what he wants from life, on what his expectations are. Then here come your young ass. You still want to be thotting and bopping at the club, which you are entitled to do that.
Go
like,
sexy.
Get it
Go
sexy.
I don't know.
Like,
what's
I
going
feel
on.
like, like your 20s and your early 30s are your time to be young and dumb if you're going to be young and dumb. You don't need that to be muted and downplayed by this old ass man who done exhausted all his options with women that were his age, that, had like these expectations of like you being mature and all this kind of stuff. Like, I just don't feel like that. Same thing with women. I feel like women mature at a faster pace than men. So now your old ass done got this young boy. He ain't got nothing but dick and dynamite, and 9 times out of 10 he fresh out of dynamite. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And it be a lot of times it be a control issue.
I agree
like,
with you on that.
can really, like, I know women who date younger dudes who really, like, take care of them.
So that's the same with men and younger women.
It is the same thing.
So what's the problem?
It's not a problem for me. Like, I feel like it's wrong on both sides.
Okay.
But I think that society feel like they put all this negative talk. They put their mouth on women so bad when it comes to them dating younger dudes, as opposed to, like men. Like,
Because society has made it that we're supposed to be the providers, not looking at everybody's personal situation. And that's what society is wrong. You can't always go off of society. So if society say I'm supposed to be the breadwinner and this and that, that's just like saying if I marry
why
somebody
you
that
can't be the
makes
breadwinner
money.
with somebody your age though?
You might just like some
What if-
young tenders.
What if
man.
it? Yeah. What if it ain't financial? Like
It might not be
what
financial.
if- what if
Sometimes it
it's-
be sexual.
it ain't even that. Maybe just.
These old ass men be wanting to get their dick with them.
But it's just like you got older men who might just want a vibrant
You
younger
alright with
woman.
me,
He
man.
might just want somebody that ain't trying to go to bed at 8:00. He might want somebody to stay up all night.
That's true.
And it's vice versa on that. I know women that I've dealt with 5-10 years older than me. They just like the fact that I make them feel young. You know what I'm saying? Versus, we can talk about our hips hurting together. I'm 46. We the same man.
We all 5
Yeah.
to 6 all the way across the table.
Like, so I mean,
I'm trying to see.
sometimes it's just about, hey man, I done dealt with this this person forever, and I'm ready for something new. And that new might be younger on both sides of it.
I mean, listen, you can't help the heart want what it want, and you can't help who you fall in love with.
Well, this lot of that ain't got nothing to do with no heart.
We don't fell in love. We
something to do
don't
with
fell
that
in love
unit.
with some complete
That
gutter.
unit.
We done fell in love with some this. But like you want what you want. Now what I think is disgusting is Russell and Kamora's daughter with
Yeah,
that
with that
70-year-old
Yeah,
man.
that was,
man.
Like,
she
that's-
left him, but that was disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But a lot of that is because of what you have seen. Like
That's part of
I feel
grooming.
That's grooming.
Yeah.
That is
That's
grooming.
part of-
but that
yeah.
is also generational bull crap. Cause your
your
daddy,
daddy
got
did.
your
Yeah,
your
mama
daddy
and
did.
groomed your mama like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Now y'all want to be
True.
upset about the situation, but that's what y'all presented to them.
I mean, granddaddy
They're
did it with
a
grandma
product of
too
that.
back in the
Yeah.
day.
Like that, you're a product of
Look,
that.
T says, what's a good age difference each way, older or younger? 5 to 8 or less?
I feel like anything more than 10, either way, is too much. It's too much for me, T.
Okay.
It's too much.
How you think about that?
The
The years.
Unless you're like older. So like I feel like
the streaming
if a-
delayed. Go
Like
ahead.
yeah, like a 50-year-old and 60-year-old, it is what it is.
I mean, you date what you can handle. I refuse to date somebody 10 years younger than me. That ain't me. I ain't into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
I could, and I'm already just. My dad calls me old man, so I know I got an old man spirit. So there's no way I can date somebody that, and like you said, women they do mature a lot faster. But because I'm like 60 in spirit, I can't deal with somebody that's 35 and
You
younger.
don't know that, man. She might be mature for her age. You never know.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But
Sometimes that's a
yeah.
factor too. Women tell me, have told me, like you know a lot for your age, and I be like, I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
So, I
Okay.
mean,
So
but-
why would I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But we hearing that the stream is experience is choppy, and I know that does happen when
Yeah.
we go over an hour. So
Are we out? Oh, we are, huh? Okay. I'm gonna keep going though.
okay,
We're gonna keep going.
Do your thing.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going because it's being recorded. You can check us out on YouTube at Soundproof Homeroom on YouTube anytime. Hit the like button as well. If you're in the room, just go out, hit the like button, come back. That helps us out. Either way, we finna get back into these discussions. While we're talking about what society does and, the stereotypes, I hope I'm not saying her name wrong. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary. She is married to a white man. She went on the show and she talked about how she keeps her marriage private because she's married to a white man. And a lot of people were just okay with it. And in society, a lot of times when black women marry white men, it's more acceptable than when black men marry white women. Why do you think that is?
It's still society. Like it's still like a standard that has been created for black women. Like the expectation is for black women to be 20 toes down, and we ain't got but 10 about black men. And I'm not saying that shouldn't be our reality, because it's definitely my reality. I wouldn't, But I mean, a lot of black men aren't choosing black women, and a lot of black women, like, they're overwhelmed with the search and rescue of trying to find a black man. And black women want to live a soft life and be loved a certain way so bad that they are willing to like go to the left if you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know if y'all been, I don't know how much y'all be on social media, but it's this little video trend going on social media right now about the black wife effect. So white men,
I saw that.
yeah.
I did see
So
that.
white men are showing themselves
Asians too.
before. Oh, it's got some
I
Asian
saw
ones
an
too?
Asian one as
Oh
well.
Lord. Okay. Um, but so they making these videos, these before and after videos about, you know, how they was looking like goddamn Hank Aaron Jr. and then they married a black woman and now they look like John B. And yeah. So I don't know. Like I don't feel like there should be a difference. But I have heard black women like dog black men because they've been with a white woman. And I'm like, girl, everybody is entitled to a preference. People not falling in love with skin color. Like some people are, some people aren't. Like for me personally, I'm not about to date nobody. I want me a black man. I'm like Beyonce. I want to have a big nose with an afro. You know what I'm saying? But because I am so conscious about that, like I'm not even gonna entertain a man like you, like when they say a man found a wife, he found a good thing. Like you really gonna have to find me, pursue me, blindfold me, tie me up, drag me back to the room like Puff Dad did Cassie, and all that kind of stuff. Cause I don't have a desire to be with anybody other than a black man.
Okay. 18.
I mean, I'm, you know, I don't see nothing but black women. I don't even. That is what it is with me. As far as what people do, she make a point. You know what I'm saying? She made a good point, a great point actually. A lot of black women tired of waiting on to be chosen by a black man. When you got all these other men coming at her, she tired of waiting for her Prince Charming to be a brother. This passport thing with the brothers is taking over, where you know,
Pay your child support.
brothers feeling like they ain't got to deal with what comes with a black woman, which probably comes with all women, but it's so highlighted with our own women. So they going overseas and getting women. I was listening to a podcast on my way over here. My brother was just advocating for brothers to get passports to go overseas and just do what he do, you know, and then bring them back. You know what I'm saying? But we've seen that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Work.
Yeah,
White men do it too, though.
I mean, yeah, they've been doing it, but
you know,
it's popular with us now because we starting to understand that we can get outside of Florida, we can get outside of California, we ain't got to go to Jamaica now. You know, we can get out and see the world, so that's happening at a larger rate. I don't know, man.
let me tell you what I do find problematic. When you say, now I know you said your preference is black women, so it just is what it is. But I hate when black men like have this whole set list of shit that they expect a black woman to bring to the table in order for them to be wife material. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all go and marry Mama June, Honey Boo Boo Mama. 2 weeks after you met her, like she ain't got no shoes on, the bottom of her feet nasty. She got milk mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. Y'all know what that is.
Look, my take on what you just said, the last thing you specifically said, a lot of times people, they go for what they're not used to. And when you feel something different, when you, like this guy, he was talking about, he was giving a class on how to love a black man. And he said the first class, it was all white women. The second class, it was more Latino women. He said there's not that many black women that come in there for that class. So me knowing a lot of, like, my brother played overseas. I know people that have traveled overseas and dealt with a lot of different women, like you were saying. And a lot of times it's more of the ease of something that you haven't had dealing with black women all your life. So now that you get something that's just easier, not saying it's better, it's easier, you're willing to be like, I like this, I'm jumping in. And then when you get in and you saw, oh dang, this whatever this
And black
this and
women,
that, you know. So
I hate to say this because I love me some black women, but a lot of black women don't feel like they need to know how to love a black man. Like a lot of black women, and I know this for a fact because I am in community and conversation with a lot of black women. A lot of black women feel like they're gonna get what I give 'em. Like the
that's hard.
expectation,
It's hard but real.
that the expectation is that you need to bring something to the table for me. You need to take care of me. Like a lot of black women do not have the we mindset that they should. And like black men are now beginning to understand they want to have a soft life too.
That's
Like
true.
they want peace too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they want to be able to come home and take their shoes off and take a bath and get their dick sucked and eat some food and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they don't want to have to worry about little Ray done got put back in the 5th grade and ain't nobody went to the parent teacher conference. Like they want some peace too.
Yeah. Well,
But they call a man sassy.
Yeah, they do. But that to me that's not sassy. Like that's life. Like everybody deserves to have something good. Like y'all be acting like these men don't go through nothing. Y'all don't ask them how their day going.
Talk to 'em.
Like your feet stink. Let me wash your feet. Let me clean
Talk
these
to
shoes
'em.
out. Let me change the insoles.
yeah,
in these
that
feet.
ain't happening.
You
But
done
see
been
them.
working all day on that concrete damn
Right.
floor. Your knees hurt. Let me rub these knees. I've been home all day.
But sometimes if you ain't never seen love like that, that don't even register
It
to you
don't
to
register.
That's
Yeah.
how people say. Some people that was born in the struggle that ain't never seen love, like they build relationships different.
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Definitely.
And I understand that because it took me a while to grow into understanding how to love somebody, how to treat somebody.
What if I said this? People don't even know how to love themselves. So how
They
gonna-
don't. So how you gonna love somebody else if you don't know how to love
Right.
yourself?
Like the issues go deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
I hear the music.
You know what that means.
Gotta get up out of here.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking? Maui, thank you once again for gracing us with your presence and energy and words
Absolutely.
and guns
Yeah.
and the violence.
Yeah.
I know.
You
I
know,
came wrong today. Y'all ain't gonna have me back no more.
She
Nah,
killing
you
people
know.
and everything else.
You folks, you don't make 2 rounds. You folks.
Listen.
You make 2 rounds. You folks around here.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna pop up over here. Next
Just walk through. We be
What
recording. She
y'all
walk there.
doing?
Come on. Just go.
Pull
Take
up
a
a
seat.
seat.
Yeah,
Right,
take
right.
a
Sit
seat.
down. What
Right.
y'all doing?
Take a
What
seat.
y'all? Get the paper. What?
Right.
Tell the people where they can find you. In fact, tell the people what you be into. Because, see, you be downplaying. You be real cool with your stuff. Tell the people the stuff you be into and where they can find the information on it and all of that goodness.
So my name is Maui Bigelow, MauiBigelow. That's my dad's last name. Don't mess it up. I'm everywhere on the internet at MauiBigelow.com. I hate to say this, but y'all can Google me. I write for a number of publications. I am a fashion and beauty influencer. I also produce events. I just had an event in April, celebrated year 11. We bring like 300 women from all over the United States and everywhere else to Atlanta to party, to celebrate, to bullshit. So yeah, like I'm a woman's woman. I'm all about catering to the souls of women. I love me some black folk. I love me some black men. Like they done me dirty, but I still love they dirty draws. But yeah, that's it. What you got?
Okay.
Get me a
Alright.
shirt.
I'm going to find you one. I'll get you one.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
get
going to
the
get you
necklace
one.
for me too.
Oh, see, you just try to. I need to go on to make sure I got security at the door when I get
Yeah,
on
she
up.
said she
Yeah,
killing
yeah.
people.
She, she came here with the guns and the violence. What you got, 18?
Yeah, man, y'all be safe out here, man. Reflect, grow, and get some sleep, because that's what I'm about to go do.
He's
You
so
always
sleepy,
sleep.
y'all. He been sleeping since
Man,
we
this the
got
nap
here.
master, man. He all
Nap.
day.
It's
He
been
been
long.
getting it in, though. He been getting it in.
I want to say
man.
shout out to a brother whose birthday is today. I just met him about an hour ago, but his birthday
His
today.
birthday today. Shout out, guys.
Shout out, Gas.
Studio audience, man. Anyway, y'all know where to find us. Soundproof Hunger Room. We appreciate y'all coming in here, hanging out with us. We gonna keep doing what we do, man. Y'all keep following us. Keep looking
Be
out
back
for
next
us. Hit the
weekend.
like button. Share it. Share it on your page if you like it. Share it. That helps us, and it's free.
And get out there and eat, and then get some head, like Maui said.
Get some
Eat,
head.
get some
Sex
head.
all night, mad head in the morning. That's what Biggie said, okay?
Oh, goodness. Y'all bees out there, hold it in the road. We out of here.
We go.